Man. Your channel. Is it recording now? Dude, hello David. How you doing? Funny story, I was actually doing this for about an hour and then realised that I wasn't actually recording. I'm using this program called Gamecaster, and it came up with an error, said that I didn't really have the bandwidth to stream at the moment. So but I assumed it was still streaming. So I kind of just went to town. And then I only just now realised I don't think I was actually streaming. So I'm happy to show off a few things more now, just quickly if you like. I've been doing this for about an hour. I thought I was streaming. What a knobhead. What I was going to say is I did hide the video from before. I wasn't real happy with it. I hadn't had a lot of sleep. I don't feel like it went well. So this is going to kind of be the follow-up to the original video, the Reforged mod, EverQuest mod for Warcraft Reforged that I brought out about a week ago. That was, oh god. Honestly, what a fucking noob, right? So, jeez, like, you're a bit peckish there, are you? You know? It came up and said you don't have the bandwidth for it, so I kind of went, okay, yeah, no worries, and I assumed it was streaming, so I've basically been talking to myself for an hour, but not to fear, I've done that for a lot longer in my life, so we will just move on from that. So yeah, basically what I want to do is take everything I've got now and dump it into a mod that is basically as much about EverQuest, basically as much a total conversion of EverQuest vanilla and Kunark as possible. That's kind of what I want to do right now. So why doesn't my Shaman have any weapons? I've just been playing with these guys for a bit. See, I've got potions, but I'll probably get rid of the potions in EverQuest. I mean, if it wasn't in Classic, I kind of wouldn't want to have it in the mod, to be honest. But because I did hide the video, and to anyone else, I suppose, who might be watching, turn that on, I suppose. What I basically want to do is put everything here into an accurate EQ mod. Not this. This is kind of a throwback from before, you know. This doesn't feel like Kranos or Freeport, really. It's all a bit sort of rubbish, really, but it's rubbish because I kind of had a hand in it. Fuck me. So yeah, what we've got at the moment is we have, and I took a screenshot earlier, we've got 2 levels of Black Burrow, right? Floor 1 and floor 2, and that's kind of really cool because it really then feels like you're doing a dungeon crawl when you're going down multiple levels. And Loot, if you're up for it. Fucking hell. Trying to talk here. Loot, if you're up for it. I'd be up for the same for Befallen, you know? And then maybe even, maybe not Lower Guck. I'm not sure if it would be, you know, Solby. I mean, I don't know. But obviously I'd like to get them in there. At the moment we've got 2 floors of Black Burrow. We've got Common Lands, Everfrost, the Ferret, Freeport, Hallis, High Pass Hold and High Pass Keep. And the keep looks like it's got area at the back for Picklaws as well. You know, the Picklaw, the goblins, you know. I did a bit of fighting there as my monk. My first character in EQ got to 50, so I'd definitely be up for that again. We've got Innerthal Swamp, Korana, Kithikor, Lava Storm, Neck Forest, Neriak, North Row, Oasis, Ogok, and then Kranos City, Kranos Hills, and Wrath Mountains. And the map is about, there might be maybe a little bit over half the terrain left to go. Obviously, you've got size constraint is a huge issue when you're trying to basically port an MMO into a Warcraft 3 map, you know. Yeah, that's how many you basically did. You were like a runaway locomotive train there, really, just going fucking crazy. But it was all brilliant, you know. It was so good, you know. Really good. So, look, I've started kind of trying to get, because, you know, here's what I was thinking, right? Like, my understanding is if you want to, let's say if you're a real big fan of the warrior, and you're like, look, I've got to play an ogre warrior, you know. I think it's fair to say if you start an ogre warrior as opposed to something like a human warrior, okay, at the end of the day they're still warriors, but the two side by side with the same equipment, the ogre warrior should have more hit points, all of that kind of stuff. I think that's fair to say, right? You know, I mean, fair call, right? So you wouldn't be able to, like, because I don't know how much demand there's going to be for the mod in this day and age. So I still kind of like the thought of you being able to play at least 2 heroes at once if you want to, instead of just one, you know. But that said, obviously, if 8 people got together and they all had 2 heroes, like you had 16 or something, it'd be amazing to watch them kind of, you know, that'd be really cool. Do raid content and all, you know. But if you wanted to play, like, because you could play obviously a human warrior and then a human cleric, something like that if you wanted, and they could go pretty far, you know. But if you wanted to play a team of ogres, but you really wanted a warrior, you could only obviously play an ogre warrior and then a shadow knight or a shaman, because if you want to play more than one character at once, they have to be characters that can start in the same city. You know, that makes sense, right? You know. Now, the problem I have with Warcraft 3 is that there's a lack of really good models on there that kind of feel like EverQuest models. Like, these guys can be ogres all day long. And now here's the thing, right? If I use the same model for like ogre warrior, ogre shaman, and then ogre shadow knight, then it's gonna kind of be like, you know, I don't know how I feel about that, but by the same token, like, you know, I should mention the dark elf, for example. I think this is the night elf runner. I think that's the unit in Warcraft 3 and I can darken the unit a little, so it kind of looks a bit like a dark elf from EverQuest, you know. So I think I could kind of maybe go with that. But then if you've got, obviously it's a female unit. Then if you've got like a dark elf shadow knight, dark elf warrior, all of that kind of stuff, they're all basically going to look like the same unit, you know. I don't know how that's going to be taken, how that's going to go down, you know. Like, look, it might just be the 3 of us only ever playing the fucking thing. So does it really matter, you know? But look, I'm enjoying it. I am definitely going to be porting all of this across. I've already made a start. Here's the thing, right? Like, I've got them up here on another another screen, right? Here we go. The barbarian can be the rogue, the shaman, and the warrior. Now, I've done the dark elf already. They can be clerics, enchanters, magicians, necromancers, rogues, shadow knights, warriors, and wizards. So that's quite a lot, really, you know. Yeah, I did that before. I thought about that too. You know, it is a shame. I'm sorry, but it has to be said that the Blizzard of old has long since kind of passed by, really, because, you know, one of the good things about EverQuest was when someone was high level, they looked the part. You know, they had the gear to match. They looked badass, you know. Like with Warcraft Reforged, they really could have done it. Like, if you get a real nice piece of loot for an item, you should see him put it on, and then he looks like he's wearing a real nice, you know. But they didn't do that with Reforged, and they could have. The opportunity was there, and they, you know, that's a different discussion. That's a discussion for another time, with Blizzard not really being anywhere near the Blizzard of old, you know. But I still think, you know, I still certainly have an interest in doing this, you know. So, but I've created all of those Dark Elf items, units at the moment, but they all have the same model, you know. I really am kind of short because when you think about it, right? Like, okay, look, we still have to think about what we're going to do with regards to Felwith, you know, because I know the High Elves started over there, Gnomes and Dwarves I think started over there as well, you know. I can't really just have them all coming out of Freeport, like it's a bit of a cop out, you know. So, but I wouldn't obviously opt for doing, should I say, wasting map space on Felwith when it might mean, you know, having less of Kunark, for example. There's just no way I would do that, you know. But also you've got Erudites. I mean, they're okay. The Erudites I could just have start at Quanos, you know. That wouldn't be so bad, really. Because Erudites can just, you know, even if it came to it, they could just take the boat over to Quanos and then just level up in the Quanos leveling area anyway, you know. Yeah, I thought, yeah, Wood Elves, yeah, of course. I forgot about the old Wood Elf, you know, in Kelathin, that city. I wasn't over there that much, but maybe a little bit. I liked the High Elf. I was, like, my mage was a High Elf. I thought they were pretty good, you know. So we might need to consider something like that, where, because that's a lot of races, you know. Like, we could just do Antonica, but it would kind of feel like a bit of a, you know, a cop-out, really. But, again, you really are stuck with how much map space you've got, you know, when you're trying to basically port an MMO across, you know. So, who else? Yeah, Gnomes. See, I didn't really play a Gnome and didn't really play a Dwarf, but I should kind of have options in there because... obviously there were people that did. You know, some people liked running around as a dwarf paladin or a dwarf warrior. Fair dues to them, right, you know. So it's so funny, really. I've been playing this group for like a whole fucking hour now. I might as well go and kill something now that I actually am fucking live. Honestly, what an idiot. You know, I had fun too, actually. We got level 12. What I might actually do, I might as well... I just want to check and see if the drink sound works alright. I'll zone, and then I'll try and drink. I just want to test it. Fucking idiot! Christ! What are you doing? I'm a professional, guys. Don't try this at home. What is that? What they say? Fucking sake! All right, let's have a drink. Oh, I didn't play the sound. Alright, I'll get that fixed. Don't worry about that. Potions weren't really a thing really much anyway, though. I might as well, now that I am actually live, and I do have a little bit more time, I might as well go and kill a couple of things. That's hilarious. What do I have? What does the enchantment get at level 12? Fuck, I don't even got quickness yet. Doesn't matter. Charm. I haven't even tried Charm. I don't know if it will work. Literally just Charm. Might not work right. I'll go try it now. Oh, crikey. Alright, let's give this a go. I've got no idea if this is going to work. Alright. Yeah, seems okay. Do your worst, boy. Oh, look, it's kind of working. Can we buff this sucker? Like, what would be nice would be if now that he's charmed, he shows up with his damage and AC over there in the corner, like I do have with pets. That'd be. I could sort that though. Can I like? Fuck it, sorry. Right, we're cool. Let's go this way. Just so that now that I'm actually fucking live, I can show a thing or two. Obviously, charm should break, you know. No, it's for a good cause, right? Go on. No, that's right. Wonder what happened with that. Never mind. Alright. See, I've been playing for a bit. Oh, God. Alright, okay, cool. That's good, that's good. Now, what I will ask is, the Bard's song, Chords of Dissonance, right? It's like an AE damage. Now, will Chords of Dissonance break Mez? Because in this mod it does at the moment, but I could easily set it up that it doesn't. I don't want to go too far, get overconfident and get my ass kicked. Try it. I wonder if I can... No, that won't work. Oh, you want some, do ya? Tanking like a bitch, boy. Might put that back on for now. In Classic it did. Just matters if you want to do it here. I mean, it's a bit too... Like, it makes the Druid, I think, a bit too OP, if it does here as well. I mean, it makes the Druid a bit OP if the Chords of Dissonance don't break Mez here, you know? And it requires more work on the part of the Druid, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I shouldn't be seeing that when I'm not in the zone. Come on. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Fucking crowd control, bitch. Fuck, there's another one too. This is dangerous. You know, it was going to happen eventually, wouldn't it? Son of a... It's a bit of a shit show when you're controlling 4 characters at once, but you can pull it off. Anyone else want to have a go this morning? Bloody Jesus. Honestly, everybody's interested in fighting now. I'll back away a little bit. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, you can come in if you like. That's not great, that's not great. We're alright, we're alright. Come on, come on. So, yeah, look, I've the two classes that I recognise I need to focus on most of all, I'd probably say in this, would be Ranger and the Rogue. Because I hardly ever play them at all, so I don't get an idea of what works and what doesn't. Oh, I need some buffs, dude. I love you. That's alright, that's alright. I've got drowsy, haven't I? Yeah, bound to. Alright, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. That's fine. See, the warrior's now, he's got his skills up so he can really tank a lot better. I think I made it in this so the Ranger. Oh Jesus Christ! I think I made it so the Rangers. I might want to put the healing one on. We're alright. We're alright. I should try Charm as well. Was it E? Was this much? Didn't like that. Yeah, you're mine now, Chief. I can't believe it works. I can't believe it works. That is cool. Alright. Let's see if I can pull one of these bozos. That's it. This will be good. Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? Come on. How cool is that? I mean, I think it breaks after like a random time. I love you. Oh, Jesus. Did that not take, maybe? Got you that time, didn't I? They're doing pretty good, really. Oh, there we go, it broke. Yeah, you want to go? You want to go? We can have a go. Yeah, go on, put it back on. Not a bad little group, really. Not a bad little group. I'll break this group up here again. Starting with you. Yeah, I think once charm breaks off, it does order the unit to attack that caster, you know. But I might maybe change the trigger, so maybe it orders the unit to right-click the what's name. That way, you've really got to work to get it off, you know. All right, show me what you can do, warrior. Show me what you can do. That's all right. That's my boy. Don't resist it much. That's alright, that's alright. Need to get a lot more items in the game and probably have it so that spells don't drop really, because they never really used to. It was just something I did for this mod, so it kind of looks like. I'll get the mod to you if you want to have a go. We can have a try. I've still got a bit of time. Let's fight actually over there. He's tanking so much better now. Watch your skills. Look at that, he's really getting up there. Jesus. The offer's still on the table for me to get it for you, you know. Oh Christ. Yeah, I'd fucking do it. I think these guys are on a quick cooldown, so it shouldn't take long before they pop again. Jesus, what's the new job? Tuesday. I can't believe I was playing for like an hour talking to myself. Fuck's sake. Working out the kinks, just working out the kinks. It is fun though, like, you know, playing 4 characters at once is a bit of a mouthful, you know, but it is fun, you know. Like, you've got to be really on the ball with regards to it, you know, but you can put it off, and after a while I wasn't just drowsying the mobs with the Shaman, I was dotting them up with Second as well. A bank for other banks, yeah, fair enough. Security engineer sounds more flash than what I do though. That's cool, that's cool. Alright. How's the buffs? Yeah, we're alright. Sometimes mobs come around here, but I kind of want to wait for the group. Oh, I'll get level 13 soon. See, I'm flying through the levels, you know. There are times, obviously, where I've played and I've been playing, obviously, too much, and you end up with more than you can really handle, you know. But with the new mod, I just don't know how much demand there's going to be for it. So I kind of want people to at least be able to control 2, if not 3. But obviously, they would need to be heroes that would start at the same city. You know? So you couldn't obviously multiply an Ogre Warrior and a High Elf Cleric. You know? Obviously not. You know? I love you. Oh, hello. Yeah, go on. Don't you hit my healer. I said it before. Is there a better sound in all of like gaming history? Is there a better sound than the ding with EverQuest? You know? Like, fuck me. I don't think there is. Let's go out a bit. Yeah, it's just, you can't top it, hey. Now, obviously in this mod at the moment, spells like Strengthen and Spirit of Wolf, which I kind of want to keep because it's what the Shaman was all about with the buffs, you know. I know in the game they could buff like agility, strength, all of that kind of stuff, you know, like charisma. They kind of had all of that. Obviously in this, with having so few slots, I would probably just keep the Strengthen, you know. But in this at the moment, when they cast their area effect, I don't have to select each one. But if I do EverQuest this conversion, I reckon they would be single target casts again, which is easily done. Yeah, I'm up for that. I'm up for that. Oh, he wants to play too. Hell. That sound, that bloody song sometimes. You're alright, you're alright. It is a lot controlling 4 at once. But I mean, the rewards are there if you can do it. I like the background sound though, the ambient sound. It's like straight from Common Lands, you know. I would basically want that in the mod, you know. When you step out from like East Freeport or wherever it was, it should feel like you're walking out onto the Common Lands, you know. Have the tunnel there and everything. Bit of a meeting over here. Did I get one of these? Yeah, that's right. We'll try that. Yeah, go on, why not? Wow, really, was it? I wouldn't have seen that coming, yeah. Oh, the Warriors crits are still getting up there. Yeah, good boy. Good on ya. I'll take that. I'll take that. You can go around that side though. There we go. Got you up. You're right, you're right. Yes, it had. That could happen. But I kind of want to keep it like that. Should we give Black Boa a go? I don't think I'll go very far. I've got to be careful in there. Yeah, we do that, we do that. Not too bad, not too bad. You're all right. You're right. Not too bad. I might as well push on. I might be able to get 14. As I say, I got a bit of time this morning. As far as the gameplay goes though, I reckon it would basically be just like this, but in as accurate a conversion of EverQuest as possible. That's alright, that's cool. Nothing we can't handle. All of you. Son of a... It's fine, that's fine. We can make this happen. I think my ideal class, my ideal group of 3 would probably be either warrior or shadow knight, and then cleric, and yeah, either mage or that necro. If I was going to go warrior, I would pick Necro. If I was going to pick the Shadow Knight, then I'd go Mage. Fucking hell, these guys respawn quick, didn't they? A little bit too quick, maybe. Shall we? Yeah, go on. Yeah. What I'll do in the meantime, I'll slow him. Yeah, how you fucking take that, boy? Alright, I better get him a heal. I probably made the mage a bit too good because I was such a fan of mages, like the whole thing with being able to choose between earth, fire and air pets, and how the fire pets would nuke, but they did that in EverQuest as well, but the air pets would stun and the mage pets would, and the earth pets would root. That's alright. Get back here, you. Head off. Push on, boys. Is that? Nah, that's right. Pull it back maybe a little. Good group though. That's what I want to see. Love that kind of stuff. Oh fuck it now. Let's do a thing. Do that one. Son of a, is it? Oh, it's that bloody what's name? Son of a... Oh, fuck yeah. Ah! Son of a gun. Yeah, no worries away. I'm gonna have to go back and get him. I knew it would happen. We're all right. Bloody. There we go, we're all right. Come on, 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 come on. You go over there. Alright, you got, yep, you got so. Alright, go on. You can fly off over here. So you think maybe we can still control at least one to three characters? I kind of do want to make it that people can just control one if they want. Just for those that kind of want that option, you know, for a more classic experience. Because you could imagine like 7 or 8 people just controlling one character each, kind of really getting into it like an EverQuest of old, you know. But I like the thought of people being able to control multiple characters as well for if you ever want to go it alone. You're going to need some buffs again, aren't you? Yeah. That's fine. Go on, that's fine. Didn't like that, did you? What's that fucking spell? Shit! It's that fucking spell. Didn't know that, did you? Oh, I better bloody zone, hadn't I? Yeah. Kind of where you wanted to get the kill. Go on, go on. Fucking pain in the ass. But that's fair enough. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this on purpose because I'm not like trying to just kill the bard every time. But it's that spell. Sorry, the song. You know, it will break Mez and it does aggro the mobs onto him. You know, I don't know if that is kind of legit. It feels like it. For now, I'll just do the Hymn of Restoration, you know. That's all right. That's fine. I'm gonna get level. Fuck, I've lost a lot of experience here. Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? Yeah. I'm getting lucky with these, but they probably shouldn't be dropping like that, you know. I love the procs though. Doesn't do much damage, but it's nice to see it going off and every bit helps. Let's get some XP back. Yeah, you'll do. Nice. Yeah, growl it, motherfucker. Let's go. I mean, it's an enchanter. They've got to have charm, right? This will be interesting. I don't know about this. Just go around. Oh, yeah. No, I'm done. It's alright. That's alright. Mez also had a very, very small chance to Membler, which would wipe their aggro table. I wonder if we could do such a thing in this. I don't think Warcraft 3 has anything near that sophisticated. Anything aggro. Yeah, it's alright. Got a crit there, love that. Yeah, that's a point, isn't it? That's an excellent idea, that. I wouldn't have even thought about that. Oh, okay. I don't think we need to worry about that yet. We're alright. Look at the warrior tanking like a bitch now. What's going to get interesting? Take you next. Bloody bards. Shit. Fucking hell. Yeah, cool. Anyone else want to join the fight? Yeah, we better not hang around there too much. I'll take you down here. That's alright. Okay, alright. Stay on him, stay on him. It's alright. Ay, ay, ay. Not a bad little group though, but it'd be nice if they had the ability to res. That's right, that's right. That's right. Not too bad. I think I should have enough time to keep going until I get level 14. In. That's good, that's good. And that, gentlemen, is how we do that. The old bard does pull aggro. Obviously we'll have a lot of play tests and we'll sort of be like, you know, I think it might be drawing aggro too much or not enough. We can work on the kinks, you know, to get it as accurate as possible. Oh, where's he going? Thought I was streaming for about an hour. I realised I wasn't. Because of the system, how it works. Maybe about half an hour again now, something like that. No, I was talking to myself for a long time. Is it what? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're right. Good little group though. We're getting a pretty good foothold in here really, I reckon. Love the clock. Heal for a little bit, go get another one. Yeah, we'll try. Oh, Jesus, maybe not. That's right, go on. Oh, son of a... Honestly. It's alright. Keep them muted if you can. It's getting crowded around here. Back up a little. That's alright, that's alright. Whoa, crikey. Fuck, it does get hairy quickly. I don't want people to die because we all lose experience. I must admit, like, I do like chords of dissonance when it comes to taking mobs out, but yeah, I mean, I could obviously adjust how much aggro it's pulling, you know, but the fact that it will break mez and go straight for them as well. But I mean, that sort of thing is, he could use some AC, yeah. Wow. The problem is I haven't looted his stuff back. Go get it, boy. Where did we die? That would help, wouldn't it? He's fucking basically naked. I don't think I was over here. Where is his stuff? Really? Where's your corpse, dude? Oh, it's going to be in here, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. I'm a professional. I promise. Oh, crikey. Alright. Go on, try it. It's not fun unless it scares you a little. Yeah, see, I need to get more items in the game. That said, let's get a couple on the bard. Oh, what the bloody hell are you doing, Si? I know the goblin bone dagger. I need to fix that. That's fine. It'll go away. Working out the kinks. Let me try it again. You take that one, put it out there. I'm going to try and see if I can fix this, even if it does mean going to town. Yeah, that do. She'll be right for now. No, I'll do that one. I like the class though. I think it was down left. Yeah, no, this is what we kind of turned into Black Bow. Befallen is up along here, but Befallen in this mod is like level 30 plus. I just want to get level 14, you know. Oh, okay. Too many, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, finish it. Alright, now we better do another one. Look at that. You're an aggro fucking magnet, dude. Stop it, will ya? Just you, just you. Come on. Wait, that's okay. Son of a... Take you first. Didn't like that, did you? Take you next. I'll go and finish it in. Almost there. Really? I'll take you. If you can go back up there and... Going back a little bit. Just separate it from the group. There you go. Just a little bit, just a little bit. There we go. What I'll try and do. Almost there. Oh, it's a fucking very crowded night sky, if you know what I mean. That's fine. That's all right. Good group though, good group. Yeah, you'll do. That's fine, that's right. That's right. And the experience keeps rolling in. Yeah, all right. Nearly got it, people. Hang on, who doesn't have his? Oh, that's right. Might need to change that too. Wait for it. So close. One more kill will do it. Yeah, you'll do. That's fine, that's fine. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, boys! Now we'll try and see if we can get back, and I'll talk a little bit about the new mod, and then wrap it up. Right. I think the Shaman gets a couple of spells at 14. I'll have a quick look. What have I got? Anything here? Doesn't really matter, does it? Fire Wound Brand. That's a nice one. Just in case, although I probably won't play them, because from now on it'll be with the other mod. But see, it's got a sword icon as well. Very nice. Yeah, that's fine. Settle all that shit. Alright. What was I going to do? Yeah, let's have a look. So yeah, look, with that new mod we were doing, there were 1 or 2 artifacts, I think, as a consequence of the changes they've made to Reforged and all. Kind of weird looking stuff, but nothing obviously. Oh, walking sleep. That's alright, that'll do. So I've currently got drowsy 20%, walking sleep 25. Not bad. Need to get level 19 for the next strength, and I don't think he's got the heal yet. No, he's got to be 19. So yeah, the zones we've done, yeah, Black Burrow 2 levels, which is really good. I can't wait to populate that, you know. Common Lands, Everfrost, the Ferret, Freeport, Hallas, High Pass Hold and High Pass Keep, and I'll put the Pickles in there as well. Innerthal, Kuana, Kithikor, Lava Storm, Nectalos, Neriak, Northrow, Oasis, Ogok, Quanos City, Quanos Hills and Wrath Mountains. And the map is about half full, maybe a little bit under half. I'll send it your way shortly, you know, so you can have a look. I don't think it'll load up properly yet because the triggers are still mostly for this map. So obviously in the new map it won't kind of work out, but I think what we had it before is you've got, when the game loads and you've got that basically camera position, you've got the units from which you can buy stuff, you know. But obviously you would need to buy, if you wanted to start a party of you know, obviously more than one, so 2 or 3, you would need obviously to pick classes and heroes that would start in the same city. But outside of that, I reckon anywhere from 1 to 3. 1 to 3 will probably be best. Because like a friend of mine used to play VQuest quite a bit, a guy I know in real life, and I don't think he's as interested now that you can control multiple heroes at once, you know. But for people like that and people who want more of a classic experience, and if we're certainly going to go to the trouble, then the ability has to be there to support just playing one character if that's what you want, you know, without a doubt. So that's what I think we'll do. We might want to consider something like Felwith because of how many classes. Like, I don't think we want to worry about Erudite. Like, I mean, we could put them in if we wanted to, and just have them start at Quanos. But I don't think it's a huge issue with them, really. But we might want to think about something like Felwith. I mean, I could easily work something out with the triggers where you could basically just boat across to Freeport, you know. And that kind of thing does lend more to the classes that have the ability to... Yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it? So we could have maybe just like a starting town. Maybe in a... I mean, people who play the mod are obviously going to understand that it's a bit watered down, you might say, from EverQuest. I say watered down, like I still wouldn't mind having like Fear in there again, and obviously the high level dungeons that are in Kunark. Or you know, I mean, as much of Kunark as we can fit, really. Obviously, space is the biggest constraint, really. You know, and the maps, it won't let it get any bigger, really. So maybe if we do like from Felwith, I don't really know Felwith all that well, but what bloody hell was that? Was that you? Oh, well, that was. Felwith, maybe we'd have just say, what was the name of that zone? Fuck, I forget it now. But there wouldn't really be much there. It would basically be a place for the high elves and the half elves and the dwarfs and all that, basically, to come across, just because we haven't got the space. Because I think we're better off focusing on Antonica. You know, it kind of was the continent that most tended to spend their time. You know, and especially if, obviously, with it being our intent to get some Kunark in there too. You know, it's, you know, we just don't have the space for a lot of this stuff. I'd still like to get B4 in there. I mean, like I say, most of these zones that we've done at the moment are the outdoor zones. You know, Common Lands, Everfrost, Fearot, Freeport, Hallas, High Pass Hold, Innerthal, Kuana, Kithikor, Lava Storm, all that kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, Kunark isn't classic, but yeah, I like it too, you know. That's the motivation. We have to have the likes of Firiona V and Dreadlands in it and stuff like that, you know. Lake of Iloman, Frontier Mountains, I'd be up for all of that kind of stuff. But again, we we have to work with what space we've got, really, you know. Yeah, as far as those classes go, then fuck, it's a pain in the arse. Like, we can't just have high elves, half elves, dwarfs, gnomes if we put them in. We can't just have them all start at Freeport. It's ridiculous, you know. But Luke, I'll send you the map so you can see how much space we've got, you know. And I suppose we'll get an idea of what we can do, you know. You're better off obviously getting Reforged, you know. I mean, it's all right. The system requirements are a lot higher than with standard Warcraft 3, you know. I mean, it does look better. My terraining notwithstanding, it does look better. But we'll see how we go. There's going to be a lot of classes though. Like I've added like basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 more heroes to the game. All right, all good. 8 more heroes to the game. So basically the Dark Elf, and you know, so the Dark Elf, I've added Dark Elf, Cleric, Enchanter, Magician, Necro, Rogue, Shadow Knight, Warrior, and Wizard. There's loads of them, you know. Oh, I'll send this to you. Don't worry about that, you know. I mean, for now, the saving and all of that works okay with what I've got in this mod, you know. So you could take a team of 4 like this, or even 3 all the way to 65. I'll send that to you straight away. I'll do it, you know. That's all good. But as far as any any modding that I do from now on, I think if just because of how much better your terraining is than mine, I will be focusing on that, because I have no business doing any of the terraining, you know. I'd like to get trolls in there as well. I know what you mean about that Glob city of theirs. I mean, it was very small, and then I think when they first patched in the Froglocks, weren't they starting there when they kicked the trolls out or something? That's going back a bit. I don't remember, you know. But I mean, look, well, part of the problem, like I said, really is having the units in available too. I mean, I know I can add units in, like people make them and all, but I don't know how many good units that would be. Yeah, that's a bit away anyway. I wouldn't worry about that, you know. Froglocks are cool though, but I just want to kill them. You know, I'd love Lower Guck. Yeah, they too many expansions there, really. They got a bit carried away. You know, I wouldn't go anything past Velius, because I think that's when the original people started leaving. You know, then when they sort of Planes of Power kind of sort of came in, and then it was sort of like travelling wasn't really anywhere near as much of a problem. You know, there's nothing like that run from Quanos to Freeport. You know, those were the days. You know, but I'll send the map, Luke. I'll send the map to you straight away. If anyone else is watching, big fan of EQ, and you kind of would like to play an EverQuest conversion for Warcraft 3, hit us up. Have a watch of some of the gameplay in here. I've tried to sort of set it up as best I can with these classes. Obviously the Warrior doesn't have much, but then he didn't have much in World of Warcraft anyway. But I would do disciplines, you know. There would be like a long cooldown, like at least half an hour. Something like that. Even in this game, maybe in this game 15-minute cooldown or something. But it would be something you would pop on the big fights, you know, to really get you through. Because I think they added that thing around Kunark, so it might be even vanilla. I don't know. Disciplines and all. Yeah. If it's something that's in EverQuest. EverQuest vanilla or classic or Kunark, then I'm certainly willing to consider it in here. Alright, cool. So yeah, have a think about what races we want to have. Like, I've done the barbarians already. There is one unit that kind of looks a bit like a barbarian, like it's pretty good. So obviously I think the idea is I'll use the same unit for the barbarian rogue, the barbarian shaman, and the barbarian warrior. You know, but that would be cool to start with someone in Freeport. Quanos, like one of the humans. I know the same humans. You know, like I think the monk can start in Quanos or Freeport. I think it depends what deity they choose. You know, but obviously in this mod we'll just work it out. Like if you're a human monk, you start either in one city or the other. We'll work it out, you know. But I better wrap up the stream anyway. I'll send both maps to you now if you like, if you want to have a look, you know. I'll still be doing stuff to the terrains and adding units and stuff. Like I want to get all of the ogres in there as well. I did forget, but yeah, the ogre, you could only be a shadow knight, a shaman, or a warrior, you know. But I wouldn't mind controlling a team of even 3 of those. That'd be pretty cool, you know. But I think most people will probably play humans, but yeah, there should obviously be a distinct disadvantage to playing a human warrior as opposed to playing an ogre warrior. But the human warrior should be an option for people. You know, it's like the same with yeah, like that, isn't it? Eh? It is about 1:45 midday here. Yeah, I'll better wrap it up then, I suppose, really. 1:45 midday on Sunday, so almost Sunday lunchtime. Alright, but I'll send you the map straight away. Like I said, if anyone else is watching, you kind of want to see EQ in Warcraft 3, let me know what items you'd like, let me know what classes you'd like. Well, obviously just the vanilla ones. Let me know what spells you'd like. You know, I get that a lot, where obviously being here in Perth, Western Australia, a lot of people are like, wow, it's almost like a 12-hour difference, you know. I do get that quite a bit, you know, but it's okay. It's a good place to live, and we've weathered the COVID storm quite well out here, so that's pretty good. All right, but yeah, Lou, I'll email you. I'll message you on Discord as well. It's quite good, really. Yeah, definitely. There. Let me know your thoughts, you know, and I'll let you know mine as well. But for the races, I definitely want to get the barbarians. I definitely want to get some human classes at Quanos and some human classes at Freeport. Obviously, which ones we have. Like, if you want to play like a human mage, for example, I don't think you... I mean, we could do it, that you've got the option to play a human mage who starts at either Quanos or Freeport. Or we'll see. We'll see how we go, you know. It'd be nice if the demand was up there. Like, I don't know, if the mod sort of, you know, if we put a lot of work into it, became quite popular, that'd be good. So, like, you know, we could get the erudites in there as well and have them start at Quanos. It'd be a bit of a cop-out, but I don't mind that so much. As far as Felwith is concerned, we need to consider that. We need to think about that. Because I was a fan of the High Elf myself. I quite liked those. Yeah. I didn't really play the Wood Elf much myself, and I'm not keen on the shorter classes like Dwarves or Gnomes, though I recognise that some people are, so we need to think about that. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that so much, you know. So maybe if you're like a human mage, you can either start in... in one of the 2 cities. We'll work it out, you know. But we might have to do at least a couple of zones on Felwith, just to kind of handle the High Elf, Half Elf, Dwarf, Gnome situation, you know. And the sound they made when they jump as well, you know. Or that might be more the Gnomes, you know. But yeah, even if we just do a couple of zones for that, and then I'll figure something out with the boats. In game, I reckon maybe the boats every 10 minutes. So then, like, if you were to zone into Oasis, you know, you might have an NPC at the dock say, you know, hey guys, the boat from Feriona V is on its way. It's going to be here in like 2 minutes or something like that. So if you wanted to get down there, you'd know that was how you could get over, you know. Something like that, you know. We'll see. But I'm definitely up for it. It's so, like I said, so nostalgic at the moment when it comes to EverQuest. But I definitely want to get the ogres in there. I mean, the troll, like, I know they had better regen. But I could pass on the troll and just have ogres, you know. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Look, I could have trolls and they just start at Ogok as well. That wouldn't be a big deal. Again, we really are just limited by map size. You know, because we're going to fill this thing. You know. But I'm going to stop the stream anyway. Anyone else who enjoys EverQuest, likes what you see, give us feedback. Let us know what zones from Kunark, what zones from EverQuest Vanilla you would like in an EverQuest mod for Warcraft 3, because we are working on it. Yeah, Trolls and Ogres, they pretty much, as far as Vanilla goes, EverQuest, it was only Shadow Knight, Shaman and Warrior for both of them. Yeah, people did like playing Troll Shamans. Troll Shamans, say that again. Oh god. Alright, I'm going to finish up the stream anyway. But yeah, look, I'll send you the map. Anyone else watching, you want to see EQ in Warcraft 3, let us know. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Success. Your new recording is now ready to watch. That is. Am I still streaming? Hang on. Oh, crikey. Oh, I'm gonna try and stop it now. I'm still getting the hang of it.